The 1-0. Misses down below the knees.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping into the box, Willie Stargell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. From the stretch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. On a line, that's a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at 3rd.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting, the pitcher, Nolan.
So digging in now, Nolan Ryan. First time up, he went down looking. In there, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A run, a hit, and a man left. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder Mike Yastrzemski. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Jackson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Dickerson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, all tied at 1-1. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Ricky Henderson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Ready once again, Joe Morgan. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. Little chopper back to the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here comes the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. In now, Evan Longoria. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly to Morgan at the bag. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. He's set. Here it comes. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fouled off. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
So now to the plate, Mauricio Dubon.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
No hits to this point. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. This is popped up. Stargell over to his right. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. All tied at 1-1. Last half of the 7th here, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there, 1-0.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Digging in now, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Robin Yount, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
On a line, that's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Into the box now, Gary Carter, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. Belt has a play. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1. New inning set to get underway, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Jim Palmer will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ozzie Smith is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Oh, and this is past him down the line, a fair ball. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Striding in once again, Donovan Solano. Not much in the way of productivity. from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters. If he can clutch up when it really counts.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter. As a look, now the pitch. Right back at the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
To the plate now, Buster Posey.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Smith on the move. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, all tied at 1-1. So striding in, Ozzie Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 24, Griffey Henderson.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Here comes the go-ahead run. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Standing in now, Joe Morgan. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Crawford fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The center fielder, Griffey Jr.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We've played 8 full. The Boomers are on top, 2-1. Dennis Eckersley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out.
Next to the gun, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Grounded to short. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The expansion era came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jim Palmer pitches well enough to get the W.